What's up, YouTube? It's Joe, the collector of superheroes, once again. And if you haven't done so yet, go ahead and subscribe to my channel and leave me a like at the end of the video if you guys are continuing to enjoy the content that I put up here. So it's been a while since I've talked to you guys, and also it's been a while since I posted anything and showed any Spec Key comics. So I have been busy. I've been picking up a lot of new stuff, a lot of collections. There's been a lot of new key comics that have been coming out, and a lot of stuff has been rising, a lot of stuff has been dropping since the last time that I've spoken to you guys. So yesterday I was actually at a convention and I picked up a bunch of stuff. I picked up a bunch of keys, and I went to my LCS today. I picked up some stuff that I've been on the lookout for, just some stuff that I've been investing in. And the purpose of this video is to show you, the collector, things that you guys should be on the lookout for, in your dollar bins and on eBay. And so a couple things that I've picked up and I want to show you guys. First off, I'll show you guys these really cool. These things came out in the 90s. These were these promo cards that every time I see them, I always pick them up. These are really cool 1994 Fleer promo cards. I picked them up for $1 at my comic shop. And they're just really cool to throw in your binder. I have these binders that were Fleer Ultra card binders, and I throw those in there. And I love those things. Those for me are like a personal favorite, part of my personal collection. So whenever I see those, I just throw them in my binder. This book right here is starting to pick up some steam. I don't know why. It's just a very popular character. I think it's because of the Avengers Endgame is over, and people are starting to speculate who's going to be the new Iron Man. And Iron Man is pointing to, his girl, Pepper Potts. But this is the first appearance of Riri Williams, who is Ironheart. She's the new Iron Man in the comic books right now. So yeah, she's a African American girl. She's a young girl, and a lot of these new freaking characters that are coming out right now, they're like super hot. These young characters, and she's one of them. So yeah, I picked that one up. Also, another comic book that I picked up is Champions number 22, Amadeus Cho as Brawn. That was the Hulk, the new Hulk that came out, Amadeus Cho. He's Brawn in this issue, and it's a new Riri Williams Ironheart costume. So she's suiting up in the new armor. This book right here, this is Wild Dog. It's just a comic book this is like DC's version of like Casey Jones or something. He's like a Casey Jones type vigilante dude. This is his first appearance. This is Wild Dog number 1. And they threw him in the show, The Arrow, I think it was. And it's just a pretty cool book. I've seen it, picked it up. Actually, I had like 4 or 5 of them in my box, and I just had them in there, pulled them out. I guess he's picking up some steam. And this one here, I'm starting to really like. I've been reading a lot of the DC stuff and checking out DC stuff. And this guy right here is the Spectre. This is issue number 54. First appearance of, I want to say, Mr. Terrific. First appearance of Mr. Terrific. Machine Man number 1, the Living Robot. This is another cool ass character people sleep on. Machine Man number 1. This is first appearance. These books right here have been hot right here. They've been picking up steam. They were in dollar bins, but now they're going for like $15 to $20. This is the first appearance of Arno Stark. I want to say it's Iron Man 2077 or something like that. Crazy. But yeah, it's the whole run, 1 through 4. Got that recently. Just found another set of those today at my LCS. This one here, Amazing Spider-Man Free Comic Book Day. This is the first appearance of Mr. Negative. I believe this is the guy who was in the video game, and somebody else. I can't remember who the other first appearance is, but I recently just sold one of those for like $20. I found that one at my LCS today. Web of Spider-Man number 118. This book right here is sick. First appearance of, I want to say it's Kane, the Scarlet Spider. This is the clone of Spider-Man. And whenever I see these books, I always pick them up, throw them in my box, because those are sick. This character right here that I want to speak about next. This guy right here, I've been starting to really like these covers all of a sudden. They're just like sick. And I've been paying attention to them a lot. And I got this in a collection that I just bought not too long ago. And this is Moon Knight number 1. Premiere issue of Moon Knight number 1. And it's I think this is his first ongoing series. It's not his first solo series. I think it's his first ongoing. And sick ass cover, man. Moon Knight number 1. These are badass because Frank Miller be doing the covers. Bill Sinowitz be doing the covers. This is a Moon Knight special number 1. This is Bill Sinowitz. So sick, dude. That's kick ass. Also, Moon Knight 25. I was upset because I had this book. And I lost it. And I was like, dude, the book started getting some heat. It's the first appearance of, I can't remember. But it's like, it's Moon Knight's, the villain, Moon Knight villain. And it's hard to find it because it's so freaking, it's that black cover. And they look so cool. And I had it. I don't know what happened to it. I must have sold it in like a lot or something to somebody or LCS. And so I went back to my LCS and I'm looking through for Moon Knight stuff. And I was like, heck yeah, it's in that freaking long box still. Nobody's paid attention to it. It's still sitting in there. And this book here, I got it for like $4, but it's like a $20 to $30 book on eBay right now. So I'm happy I scored that one. This one here too is sick as hell. I got this at my LCS again. I got it at my LCS today. This is a hard to find low print run Moon Knight 38. This is the last issue in the run. And there's got some sick ass. This is Mike Mignola, I think it is. I think it's Mike. It might be Mike Mignola. But this one here I found at my LCS today too. Vengeance of Moon Knight number 1. This is a sick ass David Finch variant. I got this one on a steal today too, man. I got it for like $6. These go for like $30 to $40 on eBay. And I'm just really happy to have that variant added to my collection. This one here is cool as hell too, variant that I just picked up from a collection that I bought from a buddy. Made a trade with them. This is another Bill Sinowitz cover of this is Invisible Woman, Fantastic Four number 8 variant. It's really cool. And then I also got this Alex Ross variant from that collection as well. Captain Marvel number 1 Alex Ross variant. Also picked up this bad boy right here. Got a couple books in here that I just picked up. I just picked up another issue from my buddy John, who showed me the love on this. Amazing Spider-Man number 129. Just picked that one up again. Beautiful cover. First appearance of the Punisher. Such an awesome cover. Big shout out to my boy John and all the Chicago family. Cordelia, my buddy Alex and Andrew, the twins. So yeah, really awesome book, and I'm really happy to have this back in my collection. I might send it off to get it graded. I'm like itching not to sell these books because, you know, there are other books that I would like to, you know, purchase, and so whenever I get in those moods, I just sell these books. But I also picked up this one that is super hot, like the Amazing Spider-Man 129. Just keeps going up in value every day. Giant Size X-Men #1. Just picked that one up again. It's the first appearance of Colossus. Second appearance of Wolverine. First time he joins the team, the new team. First appearance of Storm, of Nightcrawler, and of Thunderbird. So it's a big book that people have been buying. It's going up because they can't afford the X-Men #1 anymore, 1963. So those books have been going up in value. And just some other books that I would like to show. I've also been, I picked up another Moon Knight. I actually bought the first solo Moon Knight on eBay. These books I got at the con yesterday. Paid $3 for these. I got this one at the con. This is the second solo Moon Knight storyline. Moon Knight Marvel Spotlight 29. I also picked up Marvel Spotlight 28 on eBay. I'm waiting for that one to come. And I've been just buying a bunch of Doctor Strange books because I'm trying to complete the Doctor Strange run. So whatever Doctor Strange books I can find, I've just been buying them. Same as Moon Knight, and throwing them in my box. So I got those books. And then this one right here is just a kick-ass. This is one of my favorite Batman covers. Batman, Batgirl, Detective Comics #412. This is a book that's so cool because it's a Neal Adams book. You got Batman stuck in the mud right here, and the Horsemen's coming to just impale him. And it's a book that I've always loved. And I'm thinking about having Neal Adams do a nice ass remark on this book, have him sign it and get it graded, and I can just throw it and put it away since it is one of my favorite Neal Adams Batman covers. But we'll see how it goes. I always sell books, and some books I'll hold, some books I'll sell, and I always say I'm gonna get this one signed, I'm gonna get this one graded, and then I never do, and I end up selling it or buying other books. So yeah, that's the collector in me and the seller in me. I just want to make people happy. Sometimes people say, hey man, sell me that book, I'll buy that book off you. And I'm like, alright, sure, why not? I mean, I like seeing people happy. I like doing trades and transactions, selling books. So whenever something like that, comes up, even though I say I'm going to get it graded, I'm just like, yeah, I'll get another one. They come and they go. But yeah, these are some books that you should be on the lookout for. If you don't know about these books and it's your first time, you're just getting into collecting, these are some cool books that you can throw on your list. And I'm going to grab that book up. And Moon Knight is fairly cheap still. The first appearance, I think, is Marvel Spotlight 32, or what is it? Marvel, oh man, I can't remember which one it is. Marvel Presents 32 or something like that. And Marvel Preview 32, I can't remember. But it's the first appearance of Moon Knight. I yet to have it. I seen it at the con yesterday, and my buddy there had it, and he had one for like $400. It was kind of rough shape, but I was looking at it, I was thinking about buying it, and I don't know, I might get the first appearance. So next video I might have that book, I might not. But yeah, that's it for my video today. If you guys enjoy the content that I am putting out there, go ahead and give me a like, and go ahead and comment on my video. Let me know if what you guys are picking up out there, if there's some cool stuff that you guys have picked up recently. And if you guys also are collecting some of these, let me know what you guys get in the comments. Alright, that's it for now. As always, Joe the Collector. Peace. One. I'm out. See you guys on the next one.